Searching. Oh yeah, are you ready? Let me post this real quick. Game on.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10.
No, not really. I wasn't on very much yesterday.
With a big statement. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers.
You think Audie's going to be mad at me?
Second-ranked team, Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get to this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Has the first down and more. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll run it from the gun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the play.
What do you mean?
For the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that previous play.
Ohio. Oh yeah. Springfield.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play. Pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room.
Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Dang it, dude.
But it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Second down after the incompletion. That's a design quarterback keeper. Got the first down, now looking for more. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in.
Whew.
They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into
God.
coverage. Steps out after a
Is that the dude with 80-something speed?
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your
I was about to walk in the end zone on that one.
downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Badgers are in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Woo!
Great catch over the middle. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I know the toss play began with a guy taking a snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, the way they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against
That
this
98 is
now they get this
probably
offense to another
my best
third
lineman.
down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28.
I don't think I did. I think it came with the safety.
Protection in order in this play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first.
Oh! Let's go.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Right for the strike.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Fake on first down. He's running out of time here. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1.
Who's not blocking? Wisconsin?
Offense getting set for a second down.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped, and he gets a first.
Keep him in. I'm picking on him. Slot corner?
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Badgers getting set on 1st and 10. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Nice. Nice.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass.
Knockout.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll try and run it. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels.
Good God. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Oh, look at that. That's automatic. Yeah. Yep. I'll decline it. I'll decline it. I think the computer ran into me. Yeah, it does that. Yeah.
Here comes the return.
Ball.
Deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
This guy. Nothing, sorry.
1st down here for this offense. Heading left after the handoff. Tackle made after just a short game.
He's 93, I think. Yeah, he's got some giddy up.
Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Yup.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Is that the freshman?
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A short completion at the tight end. He's not going to get... It's 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football.
Right for the fake. Can't move that guy.
Down marker, and now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And it's fair caught.
I didn't call for a fair catch. Maxie.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great game, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield play action.
Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On first down, it's play action. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Hold on here a second.
Yeah, Booth.
Signal they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Badgers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And the fullback takes a turn into the football. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
You don't see
Fullback flashing the Heisman pose.
I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time.
Nort, bro, you watching?
His hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Yep. This game don't mean a thing.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's an option look. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
For offense coordinators, you see big runs like that in the first half, you get real excited because that opens up so much more of your playbook, especially all of your counter plays and your play action.
About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly.
Yeah.
He's a wide open receiver, complete. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And the single back takes the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They've got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
No gain on second down. Can they punch it in here? Third and goal from the 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But they got to be thinking about a touchdown here. And I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. No problem. Knocks it right through. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. And let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Badgers will kick this away to get the second half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field.
Yeah, my head be hurt.
Play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Handoff to the single back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid game.
95, I think.
And now the running back's got it again. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 35 now. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. And the Badgers moving quickly down the field here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Ow.
The Badgers are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks, it's Booker. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. They finally corral him at the 1.
Because that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Run to the left, trying to find Paydirt.
Wow.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Defense
Always.
Have some big fellas trying to stuff the run here.
Not really. I mean, in the leagues, yeah.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
They want me to go for it.
For a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Right down the middle. And they tack on 3 more that'll finish off the 3rd quarter of play. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Mine?
In the end zone, it's Smith.
No. I got
At the 12.
a bunch of them.
Left that one in the end zone. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for a huge
What's the speed on that guy?
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And Chris, we
J.J. Smoke has
finally
98.
play here by this offense. A nice touchdown throw by this quarterback. This is his first touchdown pass, not only in this game, but the first of the season. So congratulations to him.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Offense looking to throw the ball.
He came from the sideline. That is flat set to 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the Badgers offense back out on the field.
You?
They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here.
22, get your guys in here.
And there's the handoff.
Yeah.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down.
So you'd be getting tossed like a salad. Is that what you're saying?
Here's the toss play now, running to the right.
Oh, God, you see that? Yep.
He's throwing some room at the 45. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on
my
the
guard
football,
pulling was just racking up pancakes.
He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Keeping it on the ground here. Runs right over the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. I mean, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. He's moving out of the pocket. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
You know, they've got a lead here late
when it rains, it pours.
Play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And the beatdown continues.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. possession. A one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is...
What are you doing after this?
Keep an eye, and if they pull that play again, maybe later in this game.
Well, a throwaway there. Gave up on
Can't wait for GTA to come out.
It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away
I don't know.
from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic.
I might.
Potentially throw the interception. Does a good job
GTA.
of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure.
You want to play some
Throw the
games?
ball away. See what happens on this
Some
next
duos?
down.
Yeah.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Offense will keep it on the ground. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Just no sheds.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back.
I feel like I don't get them very often against other guys too.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here, sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that going.
We're fine.
3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Why did you want to start the freshman?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.
GG's, Mayor.
Backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And the offense just takes a knee.
Oh. Thank you.
So this one is tucked away.
Oh.
Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Yeah, that's wild. I love showing a replay of this knee.
And the Badgers will line up to boot it away. On a punt now for the first. It's a fake punt. Now looking to throw.
Stop running! Oh my God!
Can he get the sticks? And the return ends with the man stepping.
God, all day back there.
So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what